Hello and good evening and welcome everybody. Welcome lovers of songs, lovers of songwriters and lovers of great acoustic amplification to the Red AER Streams, our final broadcast here on this little series that I ran here on my YouTube channel, Songs from the Rua Room, dedicated to singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond. It's great to have you all here with us. It is Wednesday the 15th of December and I hope you're all fine and well wherever you're watching from in the world. Great to have you. Lots of live chatters coming in and live viewers, which is great to see, and you're all very welcome. If it is your first time to the channel or you haven't already done so, will you please hit that subscribe button down there for us, folks, and give the video a thumbs up. That helps a lot, helps with the algorithmy, diddly idols and all that good stuff. Much appreciated. Tonight's show sponsored, of course, by AER Amplification, making great amplifiers out of Germany, world-class amplifiers. And tonight's stream sponsored by G-Sharp Guitars, the world's finest travel electric guitars, allowing me to stream to Facebook and YouTube tonight. And I know some of you are watching on both platforms. Great to see you. Feel free to share out this podcast, this stream tonight, if you feel like doing so. Always good. It is great to see you all. I see a few of the regulars have joined us. Reba Jack is there. Mirmans, hello. I see Giselle. I see Ed the Small, Chris Link, Mr. Mojo, and Chris is there as well. Kerry, great to see you, folks. We will be in the chat section over here, folks. If you want to join us and say hello to the musicians or to myself or comment on the songs, always welcome to do so. Tonight we're going to have we have 14 singer-songwriters for you tonight, which and they all took part in this series called the Red AER Streams, where I bring a singer-songwriter into the room and they plug a guitar into one side of an AER Compact 60 and a microphone into the other, and they sing a set of 9 or 10 songs. And I stick a mic and a video camera in front of it, and away they went. And that's what you're going to hear tonight. We'll do the show. It is the best of show tonight, so we'll do it in about 5 little parts. I'll come back each time and we say hello to the viewers, if that's okay with you. So I hope you're all relaxed and sitting comfortably, that you have a cup of something or a glass of something. I'm taking no chances. I have a bitch of an Alice, as they say, a bit of both. And we'll hear some great songs. I have a very special guest interview in the middle of this as well. I'll tell you more about that as we go along. The show will be about an hour and 20 minutes or so, thereabouts, depending on how much blah blah I do. But we'll see as we go along. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Great to have you all here with us. And I didn't really know how to, put these musicians, what order to put these musicians in, but I think you're going to enjoy the running order. I am going to start off with the man who kicked all of this off. This show ran from September the 1st until December the 8th. So every Wednesday, every week, I ran these streams here. And I'm so very, very grateful to all the singer-songwriters who took part in this series. I greatly appreciate it. I know AER Amplification greatly appreciated as well. But Peter Arnout was the man who kicked this all off here on the 1st of September. And so I'm going to start with Peter. We'll be followed by the only Englishman that took part, and I was very lucky to get him. Nigel Parrington will be number 2. We've got Rianto Del Rue, and then Kiri's Traveling Kitchen Jam. So that'll be the first 4. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back after Kiri to chat a bit more. 14 songwriters get through and a small interview. Great to see all the live chatters coming in here. Lovely, much appreciated. So let us know that you're watching, where you're watching from. Drop some comments in there. Talk to us. Here is part 1. Peter Arnout, Nigel Parrington, Rianto Del Rue, and Kiri's Traveling Kitchen Jam. Enjoy. I'll see you in a few minutes.
It's a ball game. Innocent angels always take the blame. They hold the flame. I'm just a stranger, but they know my name. Tease me, baby, and freeze me, babe. Tease me, baby, and freeze me, babe. You think you're free, but you're still hanging on the family tree. Just feel the breeze and find connection with yourself. Tease me, baby, and freeze me, babe. 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 The fields we played in there are housing estate. The trees we climbed have met a similar fate. We weathered the storm, best buddies were born. The football pitch is now some tower block, a two-screen cinema, a row of charity shops. We weathered the storm, best buddies were born. Oh, our world it is changing for good or bad. You're the best friend. You're the best friend I've ever had. I've ever had. We swam in rivers, now the northbound M6. We knew of 3 James Bonds, now there's at least 6. We weathered the storm, best buddies were born. Our pals at school have disappeared, or management, it's the modern curse. We weathered the storm, best buddies were born. The world, it is changing for good or bad. You're the best friend, you're the best friend I've ever had, I've ever had, I've ever had.
The days slide by. They start with a grumpy groan and end with a sigh. Soon I'll be going over the edge. Then I'll dress up like a sheriff and show off with my badge. Living on, living on, living on, living on, living on beer and cigarettes. Now it's all up in the air. I'm running round in circles, not getting anywhere. Thinking about tomorrow fills me with dread. If all else fails, I'll balance an empty bottle on my head. Living on, living on, living on, living on, living on beer and cigarettes. My eyes are low, swift goes slow, everything feels the same. Going out and coming home, nothing left but pain, tears and regrets. Living on beer and cigarettes. Living on, living on, living on, living on, living on beer and cigarettes.
Another dream took me away, keeping me safe till the start of today. Another moonlit night with memories to stay. There's nothing I would rather do. Wanna spend my days with you, thinking of the time when feelings yours and mine came true. I said, take me back to that cold November, with words warm and tender, laughter growing loud, and you said, open up, don't let your heart be broken, don't let things be unspoken, and other things that need to be said. I said, take me back to that cold November, with words warm and tender, laughter growing loud, and you said, open up, don't let your heart be broken, don't let things be unspoken, and other things that need to be. Another dream took me away, keeping me safe till the start of today. Another moonlit night with memories to stay. I said, take me back to that cold November, with words warm and tender, laughter growing loud, and you said, open up, don't let your heart be broken, don't let things be unspoken, and other things that need to be. Take me back to that cold November, with words warm and tender, laughter growing loud, and you said, open up, don't let your heart be broken, don't let things be unspoken, and other things that need to be said. Don't need to be said. Don't need to be said.
Yes. Well, that was part one, folks. I think it was a great start. What do you think? We lost Facebook for a minute, but I think it's back. According to Chris there, he said, yes, we're back on Facebook. But, you know, of course, at the end of the stream, I'll be taking it off Facebook anyway. So as long as it stays on YouTube, I'm happy. I don't mind. That was Kerry's Travelling Kitchen Jam there. You just heard we had Rua Room. We had the great Nigel Parrington from the UK. And kicking it off there, the great Peter Arnaut. So, yeah, terrific start. Thank you very much, Ron. Thank you to Meermans and everybody else who joined in there recently. Great to see you all. It's amazing to hear all the different guitar sounds as well through the amp. You know, these great musicians plugged in, and depending on the pickup they had, the guitar they had, you're going to hear lots of different guitar sounds as well, which is kind of nice. If you're a sound head, you might appreciate that. So I'm happy enough here. I have all the Christmas decorations are up, as you can see. I don't know if you have them up as well. I'm still on the first cuppa, which is going down a tree. I am keeping my eye on the glass of wine as well. We're going to plow on with part two. We have 3 songs in this part. We have my friend and co-writer Daithi Rua going to kick off this section. We have the great Meermans, who performed one of the last show actually on the stream. Meermans for a beetje a mooi liedje in the Nederlands taal. To say Sober Trist then is up. Glenn from Sober Trist is going to finish off this section, the part 2. So keep the comments coming. Give the video a thumbs up for me folks there on YouTube, and subscribe. Here's part 2. Enjoy it, and I'll see you for more tea and chat in a couple of minutes.
7 sides you gambled on, 4 races in your hand, smiling eyes that look at me, 7 tries to understand, 7 tears like rain in spring, an overflowing well, all the love you gave to us, 7 tongues can tell. Underneath that walnut tree, emotions running wild, there beneath the summer sun, the man revealed the child. Though you were a brother, a twin, petit jumeau, of the 7 sides of you, the 7th stole the show. Seven words of truth you spoke, your smile the pain concealed. The one time that you opened up, 7 scars revealed, 7 memories that remain. Our hearts will beat as one. My twin brother, hear my prayer. 7 towers of song underneath that walnut tree, emotions running wild. There beneath the summer sun, the man revealed the child. Though you were a brother, a twin, petit jumeau, of the 7 sides of you, the 7th stole the show. Ik zit hier bij de notelaar, de wind speelt met verdriet. Petit jumeau, hoor je mij? Ik zing voor jou dit lied. La, 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 la,
Meester van de 3e klas die dacht dat ze de zijne was, maar zij zette hem toch compleet voor schut. En alles wat hem nu nog rest is een gebroken hart en heel wat stress, een sigaret en ijskoude koffieprut. Maar hij herkent nog goed haar stem, want in zijn hoofd kiest ze voor hem. Hij kent haar lippen, hij kent haar geur. De liefde was zo mooi, maar toch maakte ze plaats voor het bedrog, toen ze hem achterliet voor de directeur. En de meester verdween in de nacht. En hij keek veel te diep in het glas. 4 plus 3 is voortaan 8. Voor de meester van de 3e klas. geluk benadert zijn collega's, speculeerden vlug. Ook aan de secretaresse kreeg opeens heel wat interesse, want ook zij komt telkens weer terug. De meester van de derde klas lag ondertussen in een plas kreperend, zijn glas al half leeg. Gelukkig was hij vast benoemd, zo was hij alvast niet gedoemd toen een ander dan toch zijn werk kreeg. En zijn vrouw ging verder met haar leven. Ze genoot van haar frisse groene gras. 4 plus 3 voor haar is 7. Maar niet voor de meester van de derde klas. Toen kreeg juffrouw Greet van tweede opeens inspraak in haar reden. Ze ging hem zoeken en hij zocht met haar mee. Daar stond hij aan de reling en sprong uit pure verveling. Zijn noodlot toe zijn hoop ging met hem mee. Oh, nu staat hij overal bekend als meestersprong, als je dat kent. Hij kaatste terug door zijn volle boekentas. Ja, hij herkatapulteerde en bovendien hij promoveerde en is de meester van de kleuterklas. En hij leefde nog ongelukkig en lang, samen met de kleuters om hem heen. 4 plus 3 heeft geen belang voor een meester, meesterlijk alleen.
Far beyond the reaches of this outer space, we are waveless, we are rumors, fading to die. No matter how we try, we always end up losing each other. Trails of this dying star, we are whispers, we are rumors, swirling the universe. Like someone left this curse, we always end up fading to dust.
Wow, the magic of Glen Beast there from Sober Trist. Looping magic, as Piglet Porch so rightly mentioned. And the magic before Glen came from Meermans, from out of the Han, and my dear friend Daithi Rua to kick off part 2 here on the best of the Red AER Streams here tonight on my YouTube channel, Songs from the Rua Room. Thank you all for subscribing to the channel, for giving the video a thumbs up. Much appreciated. Absolutely much appreciated. We've got part 3 is coming up now, and it's a very special guest that I had in here. I was very, very fortunate to be able to sit down and have a chat with the sales director of AER Amplification, Ron Houben, who's a long time friend of mine. We've been in the chatting in and out of the music business for many, many years. We know each other a long time, and it was very, very nice of him that he came down and he brought this beautiful brand new AER Compact 80, which is kind of the new kid on the block of the AER products at the moment. And we had a chat. I will be putting out the full interview probably on Friday evening, but I'm going to show you a snippet of that now. And I fully understand that a lot of you are here for the music, and that's fine. If you're not interested in chat about amplifiers, go and put on the kettle, get yourself another glass of something, and come back in about 10 minutes, and we'll be back straight again with lots more music. Ron Houben is a lovely man and a brilliant sales director for AER, and he talks us through a little bit about the Compact 60 and the new Compact 80 here in this segment. So I hope you're going to enjoy this part. I know I had a grand afternoon with Ron chatting. I know he's watching there, and maybe some more of the great people of AER Amplification. So here is Ron. It's about a 10-minute snippet of the full interview. I hope you'll enjoy it. I hope you get something from it. I hope you'll check out all of the products from the AER lineup. Here is Ron Houben. Enjoy this little chat that I had with Ron, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Before we talk about that lovely brand new Compact 80 Pro, a lot of my viewers, of course, have seen this beautiful Compact 60 in red here on the bottom of that display beside you. When did they start? When did they decide, or who decided to start making the AER in different colors? And you have lovely wood.
Yeah, we have 3 wooden versions of the Compact 60. We have the red in piano finish, piano high gloss finish. We have the same one in black. We also have the spatter finish like this one in black, and which is a standard color for us. We have that in green, gray, brown, and white.
White, I think. Yeah.
White, yeah.
Gorgeous.
I'm not sure when that started. This must have been 2008, 7, 8, something or that. Probably because one of our distributors asked for it.
Oh, okay.
We always try to, of course, we have our own ideas and we have our own thoughts about technically, definitely, but also how something needs to look. We try to have the optimum product for each market.
Yeah.
So the colored, the special finishes, as we call them, they are sold in very typically in the Scandinavian countries a lot better than in Germany.
Oh, that's interesting.
Germans like black, I think.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
The wooden ones are sold in every country. Everybody likes them.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Likes them.
Yeah.
But they're fantastic. And that's the only one that my wife would allow me to have in the living room. Because she doesn't like this. It's for stage.
Yeah,
and it is. Because this is a very durable finish. It's water-based, so it's environmentally friendly. But it's very durable. But it looks like it's stage gear. And the wooden ones, they just look nice. But the finish is less durable than this one. If you're playing on stage like you are, get one of the black ones.
Absolutely. Although I would use the red one on stage, I think.
Yeah, this is my favorite.
No,
the
my
red
favorite too. Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Beautiful colors. So, the Compact 80 Pro, new kit on the block.
Yeah.
Wonderful piece of kit. Tell us a little bit about that, please.
There was a demand for a 4-channel amp because people want to have their vocal mic plus 2 instruments because they switch guitars and plugged in all the time. And with the Compact 60, you either need to have a dual mix in between, our pocket tool dual mix, so you can You can merge two signals into one. Or you have to buy our bigger Domino amp, which is fantastic, great amps, but they're big and sluggish and much more expensive because two speakers, even more features. They're fantastic amps, but not for this target group. So I see this more as an upgraded Compact 60 than a downgraded Domino.
Right.
So one of the demands was to have more channels than the two that the Compact 60 has. The other one was to have more power, because with smaller audiences, caused to COVID situation and at all, people want to have just one amp and cover a bigger room. So what we decided is to augment, to make a little bit the cabinet a little bit bigger, so you have more air flowing. The low end is much more prominent in the Compact 80. The Compact 60 is built to the max. All the components are used to their maximum capability. So the power amp is 60 watts and it's pushing out some very intelligent design if you don't need the power for the low end because you're playing on the high end, or you're playing flute instead of a baritone guitar. All the power goes to that section. So it's always full power on that area that is needed.
Oh.
For the Compact 80, we took two of those power amps, put it in here. We could push this to 120 watts, but we don't. We want the amplifier to be comfortable at full power. If you turn it up, it's still easy. It's still resting. And that means that there's a lot of air. You get a lot more dynamics in there. So we have a new speaker in here, bigger cabinet, more power, just to feel at ease, to work at a high volume with a lot of headroom and still be at ease. Of course, the Compact 60 has been in our program since the very beginning. There are more than 100,000 out there now. So that's our twin reverb, or that's our Telecaster, if I may refer to a different brand. It stays like it is. It is what it is. But of course, things progress. So we changed some things in the Compact 80 as well. We added the 48 volt phantom power instead of 24 switchable. We have a 9 volt phantom power both in the Compact 60 and here. Here it can be switched on or off. 9 volt phantom power can power your pickup system in your guitar. If you use our pickup, the AK-15, you don't need a battery. You can power it through the amp with a stereo jack cable.
That's right.
Perfect. Some pickup systems out there from other brands, you can shortcut the part where you connect the battery and you can power that system with our 9 volts as well.
Oh.
We'll do another video on that.
Yeah, okay.
We strive to be environmentally friendly as possible, as much as we can. So the finish is water-based. Obviously, we need to cut a tree to have a wooden cabinet. But batteries, that's really a stupid way to waste resources. Plus, a battery can get loose in your guitar, fly around in your guitar. So we think battery use is a waste of resources, really. It can be much more efficiently done. And batteries are always empty when you need a battery. They can come loose in your guitar depending on the system, so they fly around your guitar. I've had this. With the 9 volt phantom power, you don't have this. You never have this. But for some lightweight instruments, you don't want to have an extra battery in there that's causing extra weight. I'm thinking about classical guitars in this case. So it has 4 channels, very good layout, instantly usable. You don't need to study any manual. You know what it is. And that's our philosophy, plug and play. Plug it in, turn it up, go. So it has 4 channels, 2 effect processors. So one effect unit for 2 channels and the other one for the other 2. Very clearly laid out. There's 4 effects in there. A short reverb, a longer reverb, a delay and a chorus effect. So you choose one of those and apply it to 2 channels. If you want to have more effects, because you have your favorized, what have you, Digitech, whatever brand you have, you can put it in the effect loop and have it appointed to the channel that you needed to. There's one master volume, and that's it. So it's very easy to see. All of the entries are combination entries. You can go in with an XLR for your vocal mic or your instrument mic, or you can go in with a jack cable for your guitar, for your violin, for your piano even. That works.
Wonderful.
Works very well. On the back we have some features that are new to AER. Most notably the couple in. If we are playing together on a stage and you're over there and I'm over here and I can hear myself because I'm having my amp just beside you, but I cannot hear you. That's stupid because we're playing together. I can now take your signal from your DI out, get it into my couple in, have my volume there, and my amp functions as a monitor for your signal. If you have a compact 80 as well, we can do this vice versa. But if you're playing with this one, I just get your signal. So,
What a great feature.
yeah, it is. It is a very handy feature. It takes a lot of research from our side to get this working in the correct way, so you never have any interference or anything.
An independent volume on it
Yep.
as well, which is great.
Yeah, there's an auxiliary in, obviously, with a volume. Tuner out, headphones out. Another feature. Our headphones output is of the same high quality as our DI output that I just talked about. So every feature is meticulously calculated out to, okay, how can we get the best signal out of these components? And that's what our development team does. I'm very proud of those guys. As said,
Top German technology, absolutely.
yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It is.
really
It is. And they're not cutting corners. That also means that it takes a long time before a product is developed and ready to go on the market. But if you're on the market, it's there.
Yeah.
No recalls, no, oh no, we made a mistake, we have to take it back, whatever.
No, they're an amp for life.
Yep.
That's just the fact.
The moment that I announced that I was back at AER, just 14 months ago, obviously everybody has Facebook, etc. So I'm proud to announce that I'm back with AER, blah, blah, blah. I got numerous messages from people. Yeah, fantastic, congratulations on both parties, but you will not sell me one. Because I have my AER for 25 years, it's still going strong.
That's the problem. Oh dear.
I'm in sales. I like to sell more, but
But they last forever.
It is, and I'd rather have this. And that's not just German engineering and a German pride. It's also being conscious of the fact that we are using resources. If you have an amplifier that you can use for 25 years instead of throwing it out after 10, there's a difference. We like to have products for this long.
So AER are about to have a big anniversary, 30 years of brilliant AER amps.
Yeah, next year we have the 30-year anniversary, and our development team is working like crazy to get new products out. I cannot talk too much about this, but NAMM Show 2022 June will be the date. Now you'll get a few new products before NAMM 2022. So, but NAMM 2022 will be killer.
Really looking forward to the new line. Thanks very, very much for being here, for the information today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for being an AER player for so many years.
Indeed.
And it's a pleasure to be here. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Sales Director Ron Houben there, talking us through some of the new products and some of the old products that AER have, and some lovely comments coming in there. I'm reading as we go along all about those fantastic amplifiers from AER. You have the website there below, folks, if you'd like to check out any of the products from the great products that AER offer. Full PAs to guitar pickups to acoustic amplifiers. They're all there for you. Have a look and let me know if me or Ron can give you any further information, or you want to talk about endorsement deals, anything like that. Let's get a few more 100,000. What did you say? There's 100,000 of them in the world or something like that already. So let's get a few more out there. Thanks very, very much to Ron Houben there for taking the time to come down here to Little Warscote and talk to me. And I will put out that full interview probably on Friday evening. So keep an eye out for that, folks. That was about half of it there that you saw. And thanks again to Ron for that. So we're back with more music, folks. We will continue on with part 4. I hope you're after getting a refill of tea or coffee or wine or whiskey or whatever you're on there. And we will continue on. We've got Piglet Porch up next. We have Koba from the Akobastan, the brilliant Ed the Smull, and finishing off this section with Rabbit Jack, who's also in the chat there. Another 4 great artists on the way for you. So let's have them. And just to remind you as well, folks, that you're hearing one song from each artist tonight, either chosen by the artist or by their fans, whatever. Every one of these 14 artists tonight have their own full playlist on the channel. You can hear the full set from any of these artists. Just put in the Red AER Streams in the YouTube channel and enjoy a full set of songs from these fantastic artists here tonight. So let's kick off part 4. Here's Piglet Porch. Enjoy.
I'm in a little black box stuck in your hand, glued to the palm and the inputs filled with dirt and sand. I'm going with you, or wherever you go. So many things about me I don't even want to know. We used to not have such a close deal. I swam around, you float about, never heard of you or me. And now we've gained a new joy in life, the fear of missing out. The flash is here, the bulb is dead, our mind is scrambled about. Oh, look at me, but stop staring at me. Ah, look at me. Seeing, hearing, touching, breathing down my neck. I dream of you, I think of you. Historically, I never would have bet to be inundated, tired and helplessly. Your brain's a mouche et scroll en touche. Toujours le temps est dans ma tête et je n'ai jamais demandé. Oh, regardez-moi, mais arrête de me fixer. Oh, faire les yeux, les jeunes, les vieux, tout le monde est sous le même charme. Oh, regarde-moi, mais arrête de me fixer. Oh, faire les yeux, les jeunes, les vieux, tout le monde est sous le même charme. Oh, look at me, but stop staring at me. Oh, look at me, but stop staring at me.
Allemaal de goede kant op, nog altijd nergens naartoe. Het lijkt wel een echt luxe leven, altijd zitten en toch altijd moe. Ik moet eigenlijk niet zo vaak wachten, Daarom stop ik soms wel eens bij groen, verdwenen in verweven gedachten. Wat was ik ook waar aan het doen? De trein van de wereld stopt in geen enkel station. Maar wat als ik fietsen kon? De trein van de wereld stopt in geen enkel station. Maar wat als ik fietsen kon? Ik zit wel eens zomaar te kijken naar de frons boven iedereen's neus. Het leven moet altijd zwaar lijken, anders neemt men je niet meer serieus. De trein van de wereld stopt in geen enkel station. Maar wat als ik fietsen kon? De trein van de wereld staakt vandaag op mijn lijn. Maar ik weet een fietspad zijn. Ik zie een meisje, ik zie een man. Zij binget een serie op haar schootscherm. Hij beziet melig een reizend Vlaams land. De conducteur gaat na of zij mogen zijn. Dat mogen zij. Het bewijs van mogen zijn tovert zij uit de coulissen van het kostuumdrama waarvan haar netvlies een ogenblik scheidt. De conducteur wenst haar een fijne reis. Ook jij, riposteert ze eigenwijs. De man presenteert ook hij het bewijs dat hij mag zijn op reis, onderweg. Maar hij behoedt zich voor spoorpech. Voorzien op bochten in het leven weet hij een fietspad zijn. Een tijdreis naast de trein.
Right around midnight when my truck broke down, just before I hit that little old town. Oh, it's black and oh so do show, but I'm so damn tired, I got no place I can go. In the morning picked up a guy and his name was Phil. Didn't talk sense, but he sure looked thrilled. Told me about a party on a nearby hill. So I shifted my gear and I turned my wheel. At the end of a long and dark and muddy road, I went up that hill and I forgot my load. Pouring rain, but I couldn't stand still. Dancing in the rain with those fools on that hill. I'm gonna get fired, but the blame is on Phil. dancing in the rain with those fools on that hill. It's long past midnight and I need my rest. And the dop in the bar is the one and only guest. There's a lady in the bed, can she want to share her bed? Not to get down, just want to rest my head. I'm gonna get fired, but the blame is on Phil. Dancing in the rain with those fools on that hill. Dancing in the rain with those fools on that hill. Dancing in the rain with those fools on that hill.
De dageraad komt altijd te laat in dit land. De dageraad, mijn kameraad, die houdt me bij de hand. En alles wat ik heb geleerd, dat blijkt nu toch voor niks. Ik heb geen weet van Instagram, geen weet van selfie sticks. Ik heb geen tijd voor avontuur, geen tijd voor laatvertier. Ik heb enkel tijd voor VTM en soms een uurtje 4. Oh, ai, ja. Ik heb altijd hard gewerkt, ik heb altijd goed geleefd. Ik heb altijd mijn plicht gedaan, gestemd en gebeefd. Ze spelen met mijn kloten, verzieken mijn humeur. Maar dat zal ik nooit tonen, ik ben een stelacteur. Oh, ai, ja. Ik heb geen weet van politiek, van spelletjes met goud. Ik weet alleen wat ik zo haat en niets waarvan ik hou. Oh, ai, ai, ja. Ja.
Wow, Reba Jack and his sticker guitar and his fam t-shirt finishing off part 4 there for us. It started with Piglet Porch, who painted my kitchen before he did his set. As he said, lucky he was painted white. Koba from your Koba Stan, of course, Ed the Smull there, and Reba Jack again. Fantastic set from all of these great musicians can be found here on the Red AER Streams. There is a link below to the full playlist. We've got 3 more artists, folks, for you tonight, so we're getting near the end of the Best Of show. I hope you're all enjoying the show, and I hope you've given the video a thumbs up and subscribed to the YouTube channel. That helps me a lot, helps me to build this thing. Lots of great comments, lots of great viewers. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I was hoping at the beginning of this series to have a female artist, and I was very, very lucky that I got Lisa, and she's going to open the next set, the next and the final set, followed by Simon Cornelis, and we're going to finish off with the great Linard. So 3 more songs for you to come. The new stickers arrived yesterday, the new Rua Room stickers with my little scan job on it. So if you want one of those, let me know. They're gratis. They're made by a company called Sticker Mule. I highly recommend them. Check them out on online. He always sends me stickers. So yeah, Sticker Mule, thanks for those. Sticker Mule, little plug there. I will be doing a few more bits of blah blah at the end of this. We will have Lisa, Simon Cornelis, and Leonard to finish off the best of the Red AER Streams for 2021. It was an enjoyable series. Enjoy the next songs. I'll see you in a few minutes, and I'll say goodbye to you properly. Here we go.
Dit is voor de botsmannen. Het schip vaart traag, toch is er weinig tijd. Het einde van de reis is nog niet nabij. Hoop ik, denk ik, weet ik zeker, de zon staat laag. Toch wordt er al gemist, elk afscheid krijgt zijn plaats. Het is nog niet aan mij. Denk ik, wens ik, wil niet weten. Neem mij mee, maar nu nog niet. Ik ben nog lang niet klaar, er is nog veel te doen. Mijn tijd is nog niet daar. Leef maar mee, liever geen verdriet. De reis is veel te kort om stil te staan bij wat nooit beter wordt. Het schip vaart traag, er is weer minder tijd. Elke dag gewonnen is een dag verspeeld. Denk ik, weet ik, voel ik beter, de reis is schoon. En toch rijst soms de vraag of morgen nog bestaat. Het kan altijd nog erger. Denk ik, weet ik, vrees ik zeker. Neem mij mee, maar nu nog niet. Ik ben nog lang niet klaar, er is nog veel te doen. Mijn tijd is nog niet daar. Leef maar mee, liever geen verdriet. De reis is veel te kort om stil te staan bij wat nooit beter wordt. Ik kom eraan. Eén ding is zeker, ik zal altijd blijven gaan, tot we roerloos blijven staan. Ik kom eraan. Langzaam maar zeker, en als ik ten onder ga, hebben pijn en spijt geen plaats. vaart traag. Ik heb nog alle tijd, elke dag verspeeld, is een dag gewonnen. Denk ik, weet ik, wil ik leven, neem mij mee, maar nu nog niet. Ik ben nog lang niet klaar, er is nog veel te doen, mijn tijd is nog niet daar. Leef maar mee, liever geen verdriet, de reis is veel te kort om stil te staan. Bij wat nooit beter wordt, ik kom eraan. Eén ding is zeker, ik zal altijd blijven gaan, tot we roerloos blijven staan, ik kom eraan. Langzaam maar zeker, en als ik ten onder ga, hebben pijn en spijt geen plaats.
She says she wants me more than she's ever wanted someone before. Her confession leaves me speechless. Her eyes tell me she wants more. There are things I should not do. Time after time I slip and feel the shame as my conscience drifts slowly back inside the following day. But what do you do when love comes your way and you're not ready for it, but it's there anyway? I don't wanna hurt no one, and I fight the devil that is on my mind. There's no excuse that he cannot find. I don't wanna hurt no one. Ooh, 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 ooh. I say there's things that you don't know. She says, honey, just let it be, so I don't need to know your secrets now. I ask her, did you think this through? Are you sure that this is right for you? 'Cause somehow I still have my doubts. Well, she goes, it's none of your concern. Just one more time I slip and just feel the shame as my conscience drifts slowly back inside the following day. But what do you do when love comes your way and you're not ready for it, but it's there anyway? I don't wanna hurt no one, and I fight the devil that is on my mind, but there's no excuse that he cannot find. I don't wanna hurt no one.
just wanna feel low. And tell me what's going on the pretty mind of yours. I like having you around, but that you know, of course. Can we stop playing around? I'm so tired of that game, and maybe it's a start. I might be here to stay. I might be here to stay. I wanna be with someone. Someone who cares. I wanna be with someone. Someone who's there. And tell me, do you feel the same? Or is it just another game? And bend the rules for me. Are we gonna wait and see? I like to be with you and share a day or two. Nothing else instead of us. I think the sun will shine on us. I think the sun will shine on us. I wanna be with someone. Someone who cares. I wanna be with someone. Someone who's there. Maybe there's a chance. It's you I've been waiting for. Maybe there's a chance. It's you I've been waiting for.
Leonard and Simon Cornelis and the lovely Lisa and her dog Nepsky there at the beginning of that to kick it all off and finish off this. That was the last section there of the Red AER Streams, the best of. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed all of the shows. A lot of the chatters there have been with us from the very start. Not only tonight, if you stuck out the whole stream tonight from the beginning, fair play to you, much appreciated. Again, all of the full playlist there will give you all of the full sets from all of those 14 amazing artists, and a huge thank you to each and every one of them for being part of this little production here. I had great fun recording it, and I hope you enjoyed listening and viewing it. A huge thanks to Ron Houben there, the special guest in the middle of that there, who took time out and came down to have a chat with me here in the Rua Room about the AER products that are on offer. And a huge thanks, of course, to G Sharp Guitar for sponsoring the stream, as well, allowing me to stream to both places tonight. And of course, AER Amplification, Germany's and the world's finest amplifiers, acoustic amplifiers, for sponsoring the show. that was it. That was the Red AER Streams. Please subscribe to the channel, folks, and you'll get notified of all new content that goes up here on the channel. Lots of new things in the head that I hope will that I'll be given to you over the coming weeks, months, and years. And it was a pleasure doing this little stream for you every week. I enjoyed it very much. Thanks you all very much for tuning in, for all the lovely comments coming in here tonight for the musicians and for myself. We'll see each other somewhere down the road, folks. Have a very, very happy and safe and healthy Christmas, and a very happy New Year. I'll be doing a couple of Raving with Rua live streams in the meantime as well. But keep connected to the social media. Follow me there on Instagram and Facebook at the Rua Room, all one word there, you'll get me. The ruaroom.com will take you to wherever you need to be, and it'll take you to the channel directly as well. If you're feeling so inclined, please try to support those artists tonight. Buying one song from them, buying an album from them is much more beneficial than any amount of streams or plays you give them on streaming services. So have a think about that. Try to support them. I know most of you do, but if there's one particular artist you like, please try to support them on Bandcamp or somewhere where they'll actually get paid. I know they'll appreciate that very much, especially coming up to Christmas. So thank you all very, very much. Thanks for all the lovely comments, and hopefully we'll see each other as soon as possible. That was the Red AER Streams, the best of tonight. 14 full sets can be found in the playlist linked below. Please check it out, and we'll see each other down the road. Take care of yourselves, and good night.